Hi friends, this is Valeria here with another spread from my tribute journal. I hope you're getting ready for Christmas and enjoying the cold weather and the hot weather for the friends that are on the other side of the world. I thought it was going to be the best idea for today to share one of my winter spreads that I finished 2 weeks ago, and this is the first one apart from the one for Christmas, and this one is called as you can see, Winter Sparrow. So I came out with this spread because the sparrows are the most common birds in Argentina, and when I miss my old country, I always think about the sparrows in the streets and in the parks eating from crumbs, and sometimes how I think how much I resemble to one of them in many ways. So this is a spread that I hope it inspires you because it was made with different things. This specifically here is a Christmas card that I got last year and I fell in love with it. It's all glittery, so I saved it, and I painted some sparrows in it, and then I used a sticker from the dollar store, and this was the second time that I used my CSIC machine to cut some letters, and I fell in love on how the letters turned out. I used it for the Christmas spread before, but this one, I could cut more letters, and I think it gave the whole spread a different vibe in there. So in this side, I used one of the printables from Artie Mays. I love it. It has that wintry aspect, and it's kind of a continuation of the card. So I used some light blue paper, which I made it look a little bit old on the sides, but this picture I literally did the border with fire. So this is not aged or old, it's done with fire. So I painted the bird a little bit with some golden and rose gold in there, so it would pop out in the page. And this here is like it's not a sticker, I don't know how it's called, but it's from the dollar store, and I thought it was gonna bring some weight to the page, so that it would stay there. It resembles snow, so I think it went perfectly with the page. So this opens, and in here I added some pictures of sparrows that I loved, and some bird houses. On top of there, down there, I put like a net. It was or it is plastic. It was a little bit difficult to make it stick, but it finally did, to continue with the blue aspect of the page. And again, here I did the frame of this, or framed this with fire, and it says, because nothing should be wasted in a world where sparrows work hard to prove that there is enough. So I like that phrase, especially for crafting, because nothing should go to waste. We can use everything to create something nice. As you can see, an old card, tea-dyed paper, and used paper from other projects. And in here, the back of this was used to do some journaling about the history of the sparrows in United States, and a little bit of how I saw them in my old country in Argentina. I used some washi here, some wintry stamp. These are the Martha Stewart stamps, and more of the shiny feathers from the dollar store. So this was one of my favorite spreads to make, because as I said, I used a collection of different things that I had sitting around, and I think, you know, when I put it all together, it worked. I like the color, the grayish, light blue, wintry look of it. So hopefully you feel inspired. Feel free to leave me a comment, to subscribe, and we will see each other in the next spread. Bye.